Hello. Welcome to the channel. I have a goal of 200 subscribers. Can you help me by subscribing and leaving a like? Donny van de Beek should look to leave Manchester United while Fred should stay. Manchester United are expected to bring in new faces across the park, but for that plan to succeed, the club will need to offload several stars to raise more capital for the manager to use. After last summer's fanfare, Erik ten Hag was told that the current transfer kit would not be as large and that player sales were the only way to supplement that number. One area where the club have a chance to raise money is in midfield, with the futures of 4 of their stars up in the air. Midfield outings in the gutter. Loan signing Marcel Sabitzer is not expected to be retained, while transfer expert Dean Jones has suggested the likelihood of academy graduate Scott McTominay leaving and Fred remaining in charge is high. We'll have to see what else happens with other departures from Man United because obviously at the moment there's uncertainty about certainly Scott, McTominay, potentially Fred, although I think he will probably end up staying, and others around that. Midfield, obviously, Marcel Sabitzer was there on loan last season, he told GiveMeSport. McTominay struggled to establish himself over the course of the season, mainly due to the presence of Casemiro and also due to fitness and form problems after a strong start under the Dutch manager. As for Fred, the Brazilian has made key contributions in big games with Ten Hag relying on him against teams that like to keep possession. The Brazil international hasn't always impressed with many pundits and former players criticizing his passing range, among other things, but it looks like Ten Hag has found his best role. Another player expected to leave is Donny van de Beek. The Dutchman has had a torrid period since his €39 million move to Old Trafford in 2020. He never managed to impress former manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and was loaned by caretaker boss Ralf Rangnick to Everton, where he too failed to make a full impression. Donny struggles to end this summer. Ten Hag's appointment was expected to herald his return to form, but it never came to fruition as he looked lost whenever given a chance and a long-term injury cut his 2022-23 season cruelly short midway through. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has told GiveMeSport that the Dutch midfielder is set to move this summer as he looks to regain fitness and that will only be possible in a squad that will offer him regular minutes. United are expected to sign at least one more midfielder and if Mason Mount ends up joining, Van de Beek will fall further down the pecking order. The player's idea is probably, after the injuries he had, to leave and try a new experience where he will play regular football. It wasn't an easy decision, but he almost made it. I think he will leave the club this summer. Hope you enjoyed the video. What did you think of the video? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you came here, leave your like and subscribe to the channel.